Hi, this is Flash, and I'm back out here with Anthony, my homeless friend, doing a follow-up. And I came out here, to my surprise, their camp is packed up, and there's city people out here, and I wanted to talk to Anthony about that.
My name is Anthony. I was living here. One day, I guess one of the store owners around here got upset because there was so many clothes on the ground. And I offered to clean it up really fast, but it was cleaned the same day. But he had already called the city, and so the city Caltrans people came out and they put a sign up first, giving us like a 3-day notice to move all of our stuff. And they showed up and they pretty much wiped us out. I asked because this particular lot had its own address, and they're not really supposed to do that one, but because it wasn't like an actual legitimate house, they said they don't care, they still wiped it out.
So since homeless people aren't breaking into someone's home, stealing someone's home, and staying and squatting in someone's home, they are given 24 to 48 hours to vacate. But if they actually stole someone's home and stayed there, the city and the state wouldn't do anything and they'd be allowed to stay.
So they do that a lot, and what they'll do is they'll clean it all up, and then if they come back, if somebody moves back in like the next day, often they'll come back and they'll just do the same thing the very next day.
So I came here before and I saw that you were all set up. You had a nice new tent after I visited with you after our interview. So I just drove through today, and I was kind of surprised to see what's going on, and that you're kind of like all packed up. It looks like all your stuff is packed up. I see your tent there in the cart.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I was gonna just pretty much set everything back up and hope they don't come back for a little while.
Okay. So you're gonna try to buy some more time here, and do you have any other options if they come in and try to clear you out?
Not really.
I mean, I see, there's homeless encampments all over this city, and they seem to be not bothered, and you seem to be targeted maybe because of this particular location. If you could go anywhere, where would that be? Where would your ideal place to be? Even though it's homeless, where would it be?
Probably Sepulveda Basin.
When did Caltrans come move you out?
They came yesterday.
Did they just start coming and tearing stuff down, or?
Well, no, they gave us like a half hour to finish up picking up all of our stuff.
Okay.
So I was able to pack a bunch of stuff up. We have 2 tents now, so I was able to save both of them, plus some other stuff. What mostly got thrown away was I had a little hut thing that's gone, and then we had a bunch of clothes and stuff that's gone. That's about it, though.
So what do you think that the city should be doing to help homeless?
I think they should actually, the little homes is probably the best thing they're doing right now.
Little homes?
Yeah, the little homes.
Okay, and explain that.
I guess what they do, from what I hear, is they let you build your own little home or something like that on a place that they don't really come and bulldoze down, and that's probably the best thing.
Who owns the properties that they let you put these little homes on?
From what I hear, I guess the city.
Okay.
I would imagine. And that's probably the best thing to do, is just to give the homeless like a plot of land.
So if they maybe created a little homes community for you guys, would be nice?
Yeah.
And what can you do to participate in that?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into that too much.
Do you think that I understand the city helping homeless by giving them a jump start, but do you think that maybe it could be a back and forth, homeless, maybe can start doing something as well, maybe cleaning the community, maybe doing something to work for, for more assistance?
Right. Yeah, probably. Like, I mean, I used to do that a lot, actually. I just stopped doing it. But yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I hope something gets figured out. And, you know, again, you know, thanks for your time. And it was good seeing you. All right, man. I'll see you again.
Okay.
All right. Bye. I was surprised to pull up there. I actually was just, didn't even know I was going to see them. I was getting something to eat, and I just happened to see them standing there, and I didn't see any tent or anything, so I drove up and, you know, saw the trucks and the city guys, and so I was surprised. But, you know, Anthony mentioned this Little Homes project, this thing, and I don't know much about it. I'm gonna have to look into it, but you know, obviously there are resources that we put out for so many things, and maybe more resources need to be earmarked for to help them. At least, like I said to him, get a jump start and help them, and maybe come out with a way that they can contribute and work for the city, maybe even if it's, you know, cleaning up gutters in neighborhoods or something. You know, I'm not saying that they all deserve, you know, a free ride, but clearly they need help jump-starting their lives. They need help, you know, just getting, you know, moving, getting motivated to move. And I'm sure that there's a lot of, you know, people talk about, oh, they're drug addicts, whatever, but you know what? I bet you there's a lot of depression on the streets too. I mean, there's a lot of depression in comfy beds, and people don't want to get up and do anything. So can you imagine being homeless and feeling that way, and not having resources or access to medications, and you're just living on the street, you're sleeping all day long? I mean, it's, you know, it's got to be something. And I just think that, you know, we do so much, and we talk about, you know, raising money, or not even raising money, taking taxpayer money and sending it off to other countries in the billions and millions and, you know, millions and billions. And I don't even know why I'm smiling. I mean, it's ridiculous that we take care of everyone else's, but we don't take care of our own. So, you know, it was just a complete coincidence to run into this. So I actually like went up and talked to him, and then I was like, oh, you know, do you mind if I shoot a video? So I don't know. I mean, we have so many issues going on in this country right now, and it starts in the streets. And you know, maybe we should be taking care of our own first, and then go from there. You know, I've always said that I am no good to anybody else unless I take care of myself. Unless I take care of myself, I can't be there for my family. I can't be there for my customers. I can't be there for our members. Unless I take care of myself first, I'm no good to anybody. That's something I've said for a long time. You know, I think it goes the same for our country. If our country is in shambles, what is it worth to help others and everybody else if we can't even take care of ourselves? This was my message today for this video, and I don't know what can be done, but something I think needs to be done. This is Flash, Outside the Box. Thank you for watching. Bye.